Hello. How are you guys all doing today? The last AMA I did was last Saturday, so it feels weird. It's been more than a week, but I'm really excited to do this one. We have the Merry Hard Fork coming tomorrow. Multiple assets on top of the Cardano blockchain. We're going to be going into this. So I do have some topics to go over today. I'm going to be first talking about the ads on my videos. I'm going to be taking a second for that. I'm going to be going over the Merry Hard Fork, what that means, what multiple assets on Cardano means. I'm going to be going over what is an NFT, really, and then I'll also answer you guys' questions. Of course, it's an AMA. And then also we're going to do a little Bloom Testnet token drop for anybody that wants to download that wallet. But we're going to be going to that in just a second. Let me pop this open. How are you guys all doing today? I don't see any chats. Let me refresh this. I wish I could. Okay, there it is. Braveheart Steak Pool, what's up, man? Zachary? It's great to see your enthusiasm. Thanks, man. I'm always enthused, man. I love this shit. I love it. Got to stir up my kabooty real quick. We can get started. What's up, Michael? Got here first? Nope, you were too late, man. You were too late. 10 pence, what's up, man? Random dude, what's up? Dave Thomas, not Mohammed. Damn, there's so many people here already. Big day. Michael Dins, Eric, D's Nuts, what's up, man? Or it's D's Newts. Aaron, R&D, Yago. Oh, the gang's all here. How are you guys doing, man? Okay. So the first, Anthony's here too? I thought you weren't gonna make it today. I thought you were gonna be in Disney. What's up, Farah? I'm happy you made it today, Farah. Love all you guys, man. All right. So the first thing I wanted to talk about real quick, it's not that important, was the video ads. So on the last video, the Charles Hoskinson video, a bunch of people were bitching. I shouldn't say that. A bunch of people were complaining and saying there were too many ads. In my thoughts, people complain about a lot of things. So the first thing I think is like, it must not be that. They must be complaining about ads. I use an ad blocker, but I pay for YouTube Premium, so I don't even know about ads. They're a thing of the past for me. But it continually happened. People complaining. So I'm like, what the hell is going on? Because all I do is click yes or no on the ads. So then even Charles on his AMA, he was joking with me. I said, hey man, that was an awesome podcast, And then he said, Peyton, you got to get rid of them damn ads, man. He called me a money bad word that I can't say in this video because we'll get demonetized. And so he said, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, how many? Even Charles is saying there's too many ads, man. Even Charles is saying too many ads. So I'm like, what is really going on here? The stream's not silent. You guys can hear me. You can hear me, right? So I'm like, what is going on here, man? So I go look at these ads, and oh my, you guys are not gonna believe how many ads was on this video. I shook it up too much, but. So I went to go look at this, and YouTube auto places the ads, and they're called mid-roll ads. I counted like 30 something ads in default by YouTube. So I'm sitting there looking at this. I'm like, okay, 30 something ads. That's insane. That is just unwatchable. I could not make it through that. So I start looking more and more. I'm like, okay, how does this work? Can I change these? Can I delete the ads? Can I remove them? Because if I turn the ads off, YouTube still places them. So I realized I can turn them off. But then my next thought is, 17,000 people watched that interview. And 16 or 17,000 people watched 30 something ads. So I'm sitting there thinking, I must have made some money. Big pays over here, big money, big guns now. I have 17,000 views, 30 ads a piece. Guess how much money I made from that video? $200. You guys had to sit through 200 ads, 17,000 people, or 30 ads, that much, for $200. So that's a joke, man. That's a joke. So I figured out how to fix it. The rest of my videos they're not going to have ads like that. I mean, that's ridiculous, man. $200 and you guys have to watch 30 ads. I mean, that is nuts. So just wanted to let you guys know that. So I'm going to get rid of that. So it's not going to be like that again, because that's horrific, man. That's horrific. So the next thing, the hard fork. Say hi to everybody. Always looking fresh. Thanks, brother. Thank you. They got you. Yeah, they did get me. So the hard fork, it's coming tomorrow. I'm really, really excited for this. This is like one of the biggest things other than smart contracts, because the last one was pretty small. Not really too many people knew about the metadata. We could vote with the metadata in the transactions. But now, tomorrow, guess what we're getting? Multiple assets on top of the Cardano blockchain. So we're actually moving towards this new standard, and it's called the native token standard on Cardano. And essentially what this means is you can have other tokens in your wallet. So your Roy wallet, your Daedalus wallet, all the wallets you have, you're going to be able to have different tokens in them, just like you have ADA. And this is going to be really cool, man, because in the future, and this is what I really look forward to, right now it costs like $50 to send ETH somewhere or do anything on ETH, and it costs like $10 to send Bitcoin anywhere. So what's so cool is with the native asset standard that we're moving towards, eventually, we're going to be able to have Bitcoin in our ADA wallet. We're going to be able to have Ethereum in our ADA wallet, and we're going to be able to pay 20 cents to move this around, right? And this also gives other projects the ability to come over here, like AGI, for example, SingularityNet. They're going to be bringing their tokens over here. This is the first step to give people the ability to use our governance system, because people are going to be using Catalyst. People are going to be using this decentralized governance system for their own coins, because people are looking for governance. When you look at other blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum, there's no governance system, and people are like, how do we, in consensus, all decide on which direction to go in? How do we fund things? How do we fund projects? How do we do all this stuff? Well, that is what's so cool about Cardano, is they can essentially, if they wanted to, start a new token specifically for voting, or move their other tokens over to Cardano and use our governance system. And that's the direction that we're heading towards, man. 2021 is going to be the year of Cardano. I've been saying that for 4 damn months, and I'm so happy that all of this stuff's coming. I mean, literally, there's 28 days in February. So what, we're 59 days into December, and what? We've already gone to the 3rd largest cryptocurrency by market cap. I mean, we have multi-assets coming tomorrow. We have, in April, we're going to have smart contracts. AGI is coming over. There's so much cool stuff happening. You guys can tell my excitement, man. But yeah, this is so cool. So I mentioned the Bloom token airdrop. Obviously, that was a little bit of a clickbait title. I got to bring you guys in here, especially the new people, so you guys can learn about these native tokens. So what I'm actually going to do, if you look at the link down below, I put a wallet download for an airdrop. And this is going to be the Bloom token airdrop on the testnet. So we actually need people to be able to test these tokens out, right? We need people to be able to test the new wallet, because they just released a new Daedalus wallet, and it's not going to have any real funds in it. But this new Daedalus wallet, you can actually receive multi-assets in, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all computer science on you, get all Linux on you, and I'm going to go in there and mint 1 million Bloom tokens. And if you download that wallet and you watch this video after it's uploaded, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to like it. If you haven't already, click that damn like button. 313 people here and 68 likes. What the hell is this? You think information's free? I'm just kidding. Please like the video. But yeah, so what you guys are going to have to do is like the video, click the notification bell, click all, and then when this video is over, not the comments you guys are seeing right now, what's going to happen down below is you're going to have to comment the address that you get from this wallet that I have set up. And it's almost done syncing, but I'm going to show you guys what the multiple assets look like in the new Daedalus wallet. I've come with content today, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this right here. So it's almost synced, 94%. Your boy, our favorite wallet. I had Martin send us some new tokens. So we're going to be looking at this in just a second. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to download this wallet. If you want to participate in the testnet, get your first Bloom token and the airdrop, you have to download this wallet, come to this receive tab, copy it, do a little copy address right there. Heckin' yeah. And then once we copy that address, once this video is uploaded, you're going to be able to go to the comment section down below. And in the comment section, you paste in that address. And there's probably going to be hundreds of comments. So I'm going to be sending out 1 million Bloom tokens on this testnet for you guys. We're going to be testing it out. This is the first. And also, I wanted to mention that this is a testnet. So if you guys find bugs, please submit them to IOG. This is good. It's good for the calls, right? Because we're participating in the testnet. We're finding bugs in the wallets. I'm going to be messing around with the tokens, so I'm going to be learning a little bit about this stuff. And Because there will be a Bloom token on the real. You guys will have some Bloom tokens in your wallets. I'm just figuring it out. But right now I've looked into it. So I've been talking to a lot of people about the logistics of this, sending you guys Bloom tokens, because there are, there's probably 4,000 Bloom customers or delegates, whatever you want to call them, supporters of Bloom. So 4,000 different addresses staked. So my first thought is, well, how much is it going to cost to send 4,000 people Bloom tokens? Because you guys are the shit. I'll spend some money to send you guys some Bloom tokens. We get this nice economy going. We also get to test out the just how cool it is to have multiple tokens on top of the blockchain. So I start looking into this. What's going on? Well, for me to send you guys one Bloom token just to one person, so let's say your name's Bob. For me to send you, Bob, one Bloom token, it's going to cost me 2 ADA. So you start doing the math. You're like, okay, 4,000 customers, we're growing, well, that's going to cost, just to send one, $8,000. 8,000 ADA. And the reason I'm not doing this is because I think it's going to change. I think because we just had this big bull market, it was 2 ADA when we were sitting at 20 cents, right? Which is more feasible. That can be done, but right now we're going to have to wait, because what this is, it's a parameter like anything else. We have the K parameter, we have the D parameter. Well, the cost to actually send you guys these Bloom tokens, which I'm going to, is 2 ADA per person right now, which is pretty expensive. So what's going to happen? It's going to go down. I'm telling you, it's going to go down. So what's going to happen is it's going to go down to 1 ADA, maybe 0.5 ADA, 0.25 ADA, and you guys are going to get your Bloom tokens in an airdrop. And it's going to be relative to the amount of time that you guys have staked with Bloom. So if you're a Bloom OG, you've been here since day one, you're going to get more Bloom tokens than the rest of us, right? So that's the whole shindig. If you guys want to download that Testnet wallet, help us test out Daedalus, help us figure out any bugs in the system, because this stuff is all new. It's bleeding edge, cascading disruption, the old classic. Please do that. And then once this video is over, like it. If you haven't already, do it now too. You can just save yourself some time later, stop some procrastination, and then comment your address down below, and I'll pull it up one more time. It looks just like this. And then we're almost synced, so we can look at this. So you just copy this little address right here, and then there we go. All right, okay, so we just synced. This is pretty cool. There's 397 people here. This is now the biggest live stream that I've ever had. So please, like that. Like this video, man. This is going to be an awesome live stream. I'm going to get to your guys' questions in 1 second. So there's 400 people here. Let me catch your attention. What this is my weekly Cardano AMA. I do these every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you are what make them good. You come with good questions, and you get me hype, you get me excited, and then we all learn, we all grow the Cardano community, we spread education, because one of the most important things in cryptocurrency is education. What we all do is we come here for greed. Back in 2017, that's what sucked me in, was greed, and then I started learning about this shit. I'm like, this is going to change the future, right? It's going to change the world. So that's what got me into it. So please, by liking this video, by getting me hyped up, by showing up to these AMAs, we're pushing the education further and further, and we're going to get all those greedy motherfuckers that have just figured out about cryptocurrency because the price went up. We're going to get them to stick for the ideologies and passion that we all have for this stuff. So hell yeah, let's jump into this. Let's see what's popping. All right, so I got Martin to send me. Okay, so there's some tokens. So I got 2 ADA. Right? And this is what I was talking about earlier. So you have to have 2 ADA in the wallet to actually get the tokens. And then it looks like my buddy Martin right here, this is the token right here. And look, the name's messed up because the metadata is messed up on the policy ID, but look at this. This is what Daedalus is going to look like when you guys have different tokens in there, right? Because the summary, we're going to have ADA up top, our main thing ADA, and then down here, tokens. What the heck? What the heck's going on right here, man? We have a token. So let's see what happens when I click send. Wow. So you essentially just click the token right here. So let's say this says Bitcoin or whatever token you have in here, Bloom token, and you're going to see it right there. And then you're going to click send, and then you're going to paste in the new address. I mean, we can just copy one, see what happens. All right. So let's paste it in here. See what's popping. All right. So a minimum of 1 ADA is required, and then you can add token. Holy shit, this is pretty cool, man. This is pretty cool. I love this, man. This is so cool because this is pretty sweet, man. I'm such a nerd. All right, we'll do 1. A minimum of 1.8. Okay. Okay. This is cool, man. This is cool. Okay, so you'll essentially just be able to select the tokens, but obviously right now you have to pay your fees in ADA, but eventually it's going to be different, right? So let me do this. We'll go ahead and do a minimum. I'm on some weenie stuff right now. I'm sorry. Let me do 2, because I think someone else just sent me some more ADA. We're going to go ahead and send this. I'm going to type it in right now. Who knows what I made this password? I think it's this. And we're going to send it to myself. Incorrect wallet password. I done soiled it for us today, boys, didn't I? There we go. There we go. Sent. Sent. This is pretty sick, man. This is pretty sick. 439 people here. Click that like button. Stuff's popping. We're going to have a great AMA today. 230 likes. Can we get to 300 right now? I think we can. I think we can, but we're going to be getting to your questions in just 1 second. Please, please give me some good Cardano questions, man. All right. So we did it. Oh, we got some more tokens. We got some more tokens, man. Is it the same token? Oh, no, dudes. Okay, okay. This is what's happening right now. Somebody is watching this live stream right now and sent me a different token, I think. Or that might be the token that I just sent myself and I'm a weenie. Nope, that's a different token. So somebody else watching this live stream right now just sent me another token. It's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny. Someone said, okay, we're going to be getting to the questions. We'll go back to full screen. I'm going to take a sip of my Kabuti here. Do a little shake, shake. What's Bloom? Speaking of advertisements and Bloom, let's talk about it. So what is Bloom? Bloom is my stake pool. We have been with Cardano since the beginning. We were actually the 8th ever block on top of Cardano, and we pay kick-ass rewards. So Bloom is a stake pool that I actually built and operated myself. You know, I learned all this Linux, I learned all this networking, I did all of this so I could build Bloom, the beautiful company. So that's what it is. It's a staking pool. We have Bloom through Bloom 6. We pledge over 10 million ADA to the network to protect against Sybil attacks. So we're just trying to be the best stake pool there is, you know? But let's get some questions. Let's get some questions. Just joined. We're 8 likes away from 298 and 292. I'm real happy. What does Bloom stand for? It's just bloom, like a blooming flower, like a lotus flower. If you look at my my picture, that's what it is. Stop asking for likes. Then leave, brother. I'm gonna ask for likes. I'm playing the YouTube algorithm. It's a part of life, man. This guy is so happy now. Yeah, I am happy. How could I not be happy, man? We've been waiting years for this. Dude, 2021 is our year. What flavor kombucha? It's pineapple. Pineapple. Happy fork. Happy hard fork day, man. 300 likes reached. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I can see the stuff at the bottom, but you can't shake this. You can't shake it or it'll get all fizzy. So I'm just going to have to lose out on some of it. What is the purpose of the Bloom token? Like, what's the utility? So the goal with the Bloom token is just to essentially pay our delegates rewards, you know, an extension of rewards for delegating to Bloom. So it's a time-based thing. The longer that you're delegating to Bloom, the more Bloom tokens you're going to receive. But as far as what we offer that, we're still working on it. You know, we're going to look to actually sell things with these Bloom tokens. But this stuff is also new. As you guys know, the Merry Hard Fork is coming tomorrow. So the parameters for the tokenomics are going to change. And also when we have smart contracts in April, it's going to be a whole different tokenomic scheme right now. So we're really just trying to take the time to look at the best way to do this. But it's not going to be like this utility token where you can use it to, I don't know, to iron your clothes, man. Is this Daedalus Flight? This is not Daedalus Flight. The link for this Daedalus is down below. It's a hidden Daedalus with different assets. It's a hidden Daedalus. We'll be able to stake other tokens on Daedalus. No, not currently. What can be done to help the small pools? What do you mean, man? What do you mean? I've been seeing a lot of pools out there killing it, man. It's really cool. All the people that I knew when we started this, you know, a lot of them were small pools, but a lot of them are killing it now, man. And I'm really happy to see it. You know, there's always going to be small pools, you know, because there's going to be a guy a year from now that says, you know, I want to start a stake pool, man. This is my passion. I want to process transactions on the network, right? So it just needs to be a fair game, you know. But there will always be small pools. Hard fork is in 2 hours. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ryan said, will it be possible to create a customly, privately controlled multi-party treasury? Yeah, I would say so. Yeah, for sure. Puerto said, how soon do you think it will take before major adoption for Cardano from the Ethereum network fees? Well, it depends on what you mean by major adoption, Puerto. Sorry, I've been needing this in my life, man. I've been needing this in my life. So, as far as adoption, right, mainstream adoption, who knows? Right now, I mean, it's to a point now where all of my friends are texting me and telling me that they want to buy ADA, or they're interested in this, or they're asking me questions, they're doing all this, so it depends on what you mean by that. Because do we really adoption relative to Ethereum? Because we are in a small pond right now, right? And we're obviously growing each and every day, but adoption really as a whole is happening, right? And so I think just worrying about Ethereum and just worrying about getting adoption from Ethereum's market cap it's kind of a short-sighted way to look at it when we're already in a small pond. So. James says, many pools are floundering. We shouldn't have small pools in Cardano. We should maintain a baseline of support. Why though? What if the pool's shitty? What if they don't have good uptime, right? What if they don't mint their blocks? I don't think there should just be a baseline of support for participating. That doesn't make any sense. Do you think maybe this mania is a red flag? It could be, man. It could be. That's why you just have to design your business to operate at lower prices. And, it's just, I'm happy. I'm happy for all the stuff coming out this year. And if the price drops right now, guess what? Multi-assets are still coming tomorrow. So that's good. Big Moose Brain said, did you enjoy some Elvis juice for a $1 party? I wish, man. How'd you know I like Elvis juice, man? Have I said that before? No, I didn't, man. I didn't. Tony said, today is payday. Hell yeah, man. Lonely said, just popped in. Sup, Pay? What's up, man? Thanks for coming by, Lonely. I'm waiting for the hard fork like a new year, dude. We have so many new years. We're going to get a hard fork tomorrow. We're going to get another one in a couple months. We have hard forks all the time, man. Just little system upgrades. When do you see ADA going to 1,000? Not financial advice, but when the dollar goes to 0. When does the hard fork start? So it depends on when you call the starting. They submitted it, I think, on the 24th. But the actual initiation is tomorrow. Someone in the chat said today, so it's confusing me. What the hell is Elvis juice? Elvis juice is an IPA out of Columbus. I'm not really much of a drinker, but I've tried that once, and it was damn good, man. It was damn good. It might not be out of Columbus, but it's in Columbus. Cannot find the Data Camp Pascal course. Come to the Discord, and I'll see if I can find that. Are you going to invite Liquid on again? Still not clear how staking and earning tokens. Yes. Liquid, I haven't talked to him yet, but I bet he'll come on if he has time. I'm going to try to get him on next week. Not this week, but next week. This week, the Cardano Aura is going to have Sebastian on, so I'm really excited about that. But I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for coming today, man. I've never had this many viewers before, and it's really cool to have you guys all here today. And the more people, the merrier. It's really cool to get all these questions because I get to kind of sift through and pick the best questions and provide the best content for you guys. So thank you guys so much for coming, man. And thank you guys so much for liking this. What will be the first main asset on Cardano, Pay? The announcement is going to go crazy. I don't know, man. That's a good question. Probably like Nutcoin. There's this guy that Stake Nuts. He's got a stake pool called Stake Nuts. He's always first to act, man. So it might be that, but we'll see. No stake ADA on Bloom through Daedalus. If you can't stake Bloom token, or wait, no stake ADA on Bloom through. You can stake your ADA through Bloom on Daedalus. Hey Peyton, always great getting the best West and updates from you. Appreciate all of the great support you provide us. Hey, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. I mean, seriously, someone said earlier, why are you so happy, man? Like, do you know how cool it is to come on here and be able to talk about this in front of all of you guys? I mean, I used to do these AMAs for 20 people, man. I would do an AMA for 20 people, and we'd sift through the questions, and I would have to, like, make content and, like, really try to drag it out. But I get on here, and it's just coming. It's going ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. So it's, like, it's really cool, man. So thank you guys. This is so fun. I mean, I look forward to Mondays now. I mean, dude, yesterday I was like, ooh, Monday's tomorrow. We get to do an AMA, Monday's tomorrow. Mondays are my favorite. Who can say that? Who can say Mondays are the best days, man? Me. Life's good, man. Thank you for the content. No problem, man. Can someone tell us how to get Bloom tokens? So I mentioned at the beginning of this, I'll say it again because there's so many people here now. The first link down below is a download to a testnet wallet. Tonight in Linux, I'm gonna be minting Bloom tokens because I want to practice the tokenomics of this stuff. So what you'll have to do is download that wallet, create a new wallet because it's a testnet. It's not real. And also what that means is if you guys find any bugs in there, please submit them to IOHK, right? Because this is the new wallet. I can pull it up real quick. This is what it's gonna look like. You're going to have this new wallet right here, and people are sending me ADA. It's pretty funny. Thank you guys, whoever's watching this. You guys are sending me testnet ADA. That's funny. So essentially what you do is you download this, you create a new wallet, and look, right here, I guess I got to circle over it. It says test 1. This is a testnet wallet. It's not real funds. But what I can do is I can send you guys testnet funds with Bloom tokens so we can see how the tokenomics works. We can see what it looks like to have multiple assets. And that's what you have to do. So what you have to do is download this wallet, create a new wallet, get that address. And once this video is posted, you have to comment your address in the coin section down below. That's it. That's all you have to do. But it can't be in the chat right now. Because look, there's a live chat on this video. And that's what this is right here, live chat. There's going to be a comment section once this video is uploaded afterwards. And you comment down below there. That's how you're going to be able to do it. But if you do it in the live chat, it's not going to work. So that's how you guys get the Bloom tokens. But remember, this is not real funds, so be very careful. You know, don't miss and match your funds or anything. He said, oh, when the audio was crap and the video was 720p. Pharaoh remembers. That's funny, man. That's funny, man. We're probably gonna look back at this and be like, man, I sucked at that shit. You know. Well, transactions always cost 1 ADA. No, that's a parameter that we can change. That's a very good question, though. Toucan said, Coinbase is missing out. You got my sub pay. Thank you so much, man. If you guys like this content, click the subscribe button and click the like button, man. It helps me in the algorithm. The more the merrier, dude. We're at 518. There's half of 1,000 people here. That's nuts. We can fill up a room. New to this world of ADA. Well, Martin, welcome to the world of ADA, man. We're trying to help each other out. The goal of this is to spread adoption. I do these every Monday at 3 p.m. EST. So what you do is if you have any questions that throughout the week, you're trying to think of something that you can't figure out, it's a hard question to ask, you can't find a good legible answer on it, write it down and bring it to this AMA and I'll answer it for you. The goal is to spread education and adoption. So the more questions you guys have prepared for me, the more good questions you have, the better and the more educational these AMAs are. So I appreciate it so much. Hoskinson might get a Nobel Prize if Cardano eliminates voting fraud in Africa. That'd be cool, man. Yeah. I mean, seriously, think about all the good this could do in the world, And I mean, I think Trump was just nominated for a Nobel Prize too. I get ADA directly from Bittrex. I get mine from Binance US. Been with Bloom since day one. Keep up the great work. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Alex said, what should we expect after the hard fork, trading-wise? Should we expect a boom or a dip? Thanks in advance. I'm not sure, man. So no financial advice here. But it's hard to say. It really is hard to say. There's the old saying of like, oh, you buy the dip and sell the news. But there really is no big news for this one, right? I don't think there should be this price. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'm not a price guy, man. I'm just happy to be here. Stiff said, pay, what's the Bloom token for? I'm a small pool, uptime is high, never missed a block, never got one assigned. I guess 50K pledge doesn't help, and I need to learn marketing so badly. You do need to learn marketing, man, because that's what the difference is between proof of stake and proof of work, specifically with attracting customers. Instead of having more money and just buying more miners, you essentially up your marketing. And it's really cool because think about this from like a Cardano perspective and like an adoption and an awareness perspective. Essentially, the 1900 stake pools are like 1900 marketers for Cardano, right? So I taught myself how to market, man. I mean, if you go back even just 4 months ago and watch my videos, I had no idea how to speak to a camera. And it's not like I do now, but I'm definitely improving, So yeah, just start working on that marketing, man, and you'll get it. You said you've never gotten a block. Just make sure when you'll get that block with 50K pledge, man, and I'm really excited for you to get that block. But the Bloom token is for just rewarding delegates, and we're kind of waiting to design this and see how it's going to work. But yeah, good question, man. Good question. Yuri said, is it true that Hoskinson's lives in Namibia? I've never heard of that, man. I've never heard of that place, but no, I'm pretty sure he lives in Colorado. Is my ADA safe with Binance? Flubber, great question. So Flubber, your ADA is only as safe as Binance is. So if Binance were to happen to go bankrupt or get hacked, your ADA could be stolen. The safest thing you can do is actually withdraw your ADA from Binance into a Yoroi wallet or a Daedalus wallet, and then also you can stake it to a pool, and then you get about 5.25% a year on whatever you stake, and you also decentralize the network by doing so. So I would recommend withdrawing your ADA from Binance. It's very important that you do that because leaving your ADA on exchanges is like leaving your money, I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. It's like leaving your car unlocked, man, because the only way someone can hack you is if they get into your computer, right? And if you have a hardware wallet, if you have a hardware wallet, then they can even do that. There's a second layer of security. So I would definitely get that off of the exchange, man. Bennett said, I'm new to staking. What's the best stake pool? There's a lot of great stake pools. My stake pool is Bloom. We have Bloom through Bloom 6. We pay a lot of rewards. We were actually the 8th ever block on top of Cardano. And I'm really proud of that, man. That's like my favorite thing to say. This is the 8th block. I almost cried when we got that block, man. I have a video on my channel from way back of me almost crying, like getting teary-eyed and saying I've dreamt of this for years. It's good times, man. Good times. Good question. Good question. Oh, you heard he was born there. I'm pretty sure he was born in Hawaii. It's so weird I know so much about this guy. It's because I've heard him talk for hours on end. Hours on end, man. Winner, how can we delegate to multiple stake pools? Currently, to delegate to multiple stake pools, you would have to do different wallets, right? So you have wallet 1, you can delegate to this pool. Wallet 2, you can delegate to this pool. Eventually, you'll be able to delegate to multiple pools in the same wallets. Albert said, in 2 hours, I'll receive my 36 epoch rewards from Bloom. Thanks, Pay. That's so cool, man. Isn't it crazy that we've been doing this for 36 epochs? That's nuts, man. That's nuts. It all just feels so fast. 36 epochs. Thank you so much, man. Thoughts on Liquid? I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see anyone building on top of Cardano. I'm going to try to have him on in a couple weeks. I already did a podcast with him, but I'm going to try to have him on. The Cardano War has been kind of doing bangers lately. So next is going to be Sebastian from Emergo. I got to schedule that with him this week. And following that, I would like it to be Liquid. So what do you guys think of the Cardano War? Are you guys starting to like it? It just took a little bit of time, and now it's starting to be good. A little bit of blah. I guess ADA will crash to 0. That's pretty pessimistic, man. That's pretty pessimistic. You can delegate to multiple pools on ADA Lite. I've never heard that. Interesting. Zachary said, inspired by your work, Pay. Hey, man, that means the world. It's really cool, man. Been staking with Bloom from the beginning. Thanks for everything you do for the Cardano community. Thank you so much, man. Yep, I'm trying to do more. Man. War of the Lord said, how do we get the Bloom airdrop? I already talked about it twice, so I'm not going to mention it again. Just rewatch this when it's over. But if you have any other questions, man, I'll help you out. How about that new all-time high over the weekend? It's beautiful to see, man. It's beautiful to see. I actually watched the first all-time high on Binance when it happened. I was very young, I was watching it. I got in at 9 cents in 2017, and I watched it go from 9 cents, and I was there in the moment that it peaked on Binance.com. It went to like 125, and it went up to like 130, and it was kind of just pushing there for a second, and I watched the moment that it peaked, and then lost 95% of its value and went all the way down to 2 cents. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to think that it's crazy to think that 3 years later, or I guess, would it be 3? Yeah, 3 years later, it's crazy to think that, we went all the way down to the bottom, and then I get to watch the all-time high get hit again, It's crazy, man. I really stuck with it, which is just nuts. But it was a beautiful thing, man. It was a beautiful thing. King Kenny said, hey, Pay, hope you're enjoying these days. How could I not, man? We get 1 year of like, yeah, it's our year. The spotlight's on us. Everything's great. We get 1 year every 3 years To be like, hell yeah. You get 1 year where your grandma's calling and saying, hey, what's this Bitcoin thing? Your friends are calling, people you haven't heard from in years. They're like, hey, man, I know you've always been talking about this crypto thing, but, you know, I'm having fun. I'm having fun, man. Yeet said, I was there with you. Our minds were connected. We watched it peak together, brother. How do I stake if I have less than 2,000 ADA? You can stake with less than 2,000. The minimum amount to stake is 10 ADA. So, will we have real Bloom tokens on the Daedalus wallet? You will, Jeremy. You will. I'm gonna get that done, man. I'm looking at the best way to do it. I was meaning to have it done for you guys tomorrow, but with the cost, and we're just gonna have to wait, man. We're gonna have to wait. Arthur said, Charles said 8 is a $32 coin, basically. When did he say that? When did he say that, man? Yuri said, it will happen this month. It will go to 2 cents. Yeah. I bet, brother. How do I stake if I have... Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. How many projects will be on the ADA blockchain next week? It's a good question, man. It's a good question. I don't know. I bet there's probably going to be a lot more tokens than you guys think. There's going to be a lot of tokens. Cardano's YouTube just got banned, question mark. I didn't see that anywhere. Hey, Paige, just wondering if you had a chance to reply to my email as it never came through. I know you're super busy, but only if you had a chance. Yeah, man, I'm going to, all right, so I have a lot going on, man. So people that have emailed me, I'm really sorry if it's taken me a few days on your email. What I'm going to have to do is actually set allotted time to answer my emails because so much is coming through. And, you know, before this, just a couple months ago, it was pretty much, I didn't have to actually schedule things out and spend so much time answering emails and replying to people because, I mean, I probably had like 15 Twitter DMs yesterday, 15 Discord messages. I mean, I have like so many emails, man. And they're all like, I want to reply to every single one of them. I mean, they're all like people being open and being genuine, telling me about their Cardano stuff. And, you know, so it's like, it takes a lot, man. So I'm sorry if I've missed your video or not your videos, your emails, man. I'm just trying to get used to this all. B. Jordan said, serious question. You have a serious amount of servers with serious ADA on it. Do you think it's good for real decentralization, or do you host them in different regions? I do. I do host them in different regions, and I would also like to work on setting up some bare metal servers in different regions. That's kind of one of the goals of mine. It's going to take some time. But yeah, no, I do think Bloom's good for decentralization. You know, we pledge over 10 million ADA to the network. You know, it's to show that we have some skin in the game. There's a video with Charles Minute. Oh, okay. Okay, that's what you're replying to. Great time for all ADA holder. What's up, Bertram? Happy to see you here today, man. Happy to see you here. Lonely said, this is a good question, man. Thank you. Pay, can you summarize voting? In a few short coins of being able to do so currently. So the way voting works right now is you have to register to vote using your wallet. And then essentially what you're doing there is you're completing a transaction and registering like a little metadata thing, and then that registers your wallet to vote. And then there's a snapshot, which right now is going to be at March 3rd. So what you have to do is you have to register to vote before the snapshot on March 3rd. Following that, there's going to be a voting period where you have 2 weeks to actually vote, and you're going to be doing that on the Project Catalyst app. I'm reaching for my phone. Where is my phone? It's in my pocket. Yeah, so you're going to be doing it on the Project Catalyst app, you know, and then once you do that, you'll be able to select proposals on there, and it's essentially funding for people that are going to be building on top of the blockchain. But I have a video on this, and it's like the thumbnail is me pointing. I was trying to kind of just make a clickbaity thumbnail to get you guys to vote, and essentially you register to vote, which you have to do within the next 2 days. Following that, you need 3,000 ADA to do so. I will have a video on the actual voting process, so just don't worry one bit. If you guys want to make sure you don't miss that video, all you have to do is click the like button, and then you have to click the notification bell, click all, and then you'll get notifications for every video that I make so you never miss a Cardano vote. Because we need you guys. The more people that participate in Project Catalyst, the better, because we are literally building decentralized governance, and we're doing stuff that's never been done before. So, educate us. Question, by looking at ADA pools list, I see that pools with less ADA have crazy rewards of 10 to 25% versus 4 to 6% with large pools. How does that work? Very, very good question, Rebel Coder. Very, very good question. It's luck, man. So we get consistent returns, and whereas, okay, let's say you just have a pool with 100,000 ADA delegated to it. Well, 100,000 ADA is only supposed to give you one block, and I'm making this up, one block every 15 epochs, right? Which I think it is right about there. So now imagine if you open up a stake pool, you pledge 100,000 ADA to it, and you get one block in that first epoch. Well, you're going to get a 1,500% return on that pool because you got lucky for that one epoch. Whereas with Bloom, we have so much ADA and get so many blocks that it's consistently this. So what's going to happen because they got so lucky? I mean, it's gambler's fallacy to say they won't get it the next time. But statistically, every single stake pool is going to average out about 5 to 5.5%. If you mint all of your blocks, you show up, you have good servers, you have good uptime, you have good latency, you are going to get 5 to 5.5%. So as far as what happens if you get lucky, I mean, that's awesome. Good for you. Good for that small pool. I would love to do it. It's kind of like, in a way, it's like gambling. I wonder if you could just set up a stake pool for yourself, put 25,000 ADA in there and be like, all right, I'm playing the slots. Come on, give me some ADA. But that's how it works, man. I hope that makes sense. Brian said, why haven't I gotten my rewards yet? I delegated 7 days ago. Good question, Brian, my man. So when you delegate your ADA, it takes about 15 to 20 days to receive your first rewards. But after you receive the first rewards, you'll get paid every 5 days, every epoch. Yep, Crypto UK said it, 20 days for the first time. Hell yeah, man. Thank you, Crypto. Dark Energy said, hi, Big Pay, and all the beautiful members of the Cardano community. What's up, man? Kissy face. Thanks for coming by, brother. Is there a way to vote with multiple wallets, doing with multiple Daedalus installs on different computers using multiple Androids? So yes, Molten Tar Monster, there is a way. I do it. So what you have to do is when you register to vote, you set up a PIN. So what you need to do is you need to take that PIN, write down wallet number 1, write down the PIN. So once you do that, you're going to get a QR code. You take your phone or your laptop, whatever you're on, take a snippet of the QR code, save it into a photo file. So you have a PIN and you have a QR code, right? Per wallet. So then once you do that, then that's the first wallet. So then you do it again. And you don't have to mess with the app at this point. So you second wallet. You do screenshot of the pen, screenshot of the QR code, save it, wallet 2. So then what you do when voting comes, you're thinking, oh, well, there's only one app. I only have one phone. How do I do this? You vote, do the QR code, type in the pen, you vote, and then when you're done, you delete the app. Download the app again. Pen, QR code, delete the app. Download the wallet again. It's annoying, it's convoluted, but got to do what you have to do. Welcome to being on the bleeding edge of decentralized governance. So 560 people watching. That's nuts. That's nuts, man. That's insane. Thank you guys all for coming here today, man. I mean, that's so crazy. I mean, this is what Charles used to get, man, during the AMAs like a year ago. I mean, it's pretty crazy, man. Thank you guys so much. I'm having a lot of fun. If ADA goes to $5, transaction fees will be 0.85. That's not cheap for daily use. Thoughts of looking into this in the future? Great question, Devontos. You guys are killing it today. These good questions make good AMA. Good AMA, good question, good AMA. So the fees are actually a parameter. It's a min fee parameter that we can actually change with the vote, right? We talked about decentralized governance. Well, the way it works is all we have to do is come to a consensus, and essentially maybe it's me getting on my YouTube channel and teaming up with people saying, oh, we all want to lower the fees. ADA's $5 now and it costs us $1 to send money. Well, what we can do is say, oh, well, relative to the US dollar amount, it's too expensive for people to have businesses. So we all vote to lower that price. That's the beauty of Cardano instead of Ethereum. Ethereum, the way it works is it's a race to the top, because if I want my transaction to go through now, I got big money pay, what I would want to do is I want my transaction on Ethereum to go now. And there's a limit amount of transactions per block on Ethereum. So if you want your block first, you essentially say, hey, miners, I got some paper for you. And then it raises the prices of the Ethereum fees over time. Whereas Cardano, It is a parameter that we vote on, right? So that's how it works. Good question. Dave said, "Go pay. You're growing up, little buddy." I know. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers. Can we do that this video? If you guys are watching this and you have not subscribed, please click that subscribe button. We're almost at 10,000. I'm about to get another digit. I'm growing up. Life's good. It's probably, let me look at Social Blade. And I doubt it's possible, but there are a lot of people here right now, so. Have they mentioned how the token lock protocol will operate? I.e. liquid finance locks up, but still in our wallets to spend more. Dude, so Lord, I even talked to this about Charles. You know, people are saying like, oh, you know, you can actually stake. And the real answer to this, man, is we don't know. I don't think you're going to be able to stake and provide liquidity because fundamentally at the protocol level, it has to allow that. And they're looking at ways to allow that. But in my opinion, it's not going to happen right away. It's going to be like Shelly. When Shelly came out, we can't delegate with multiple wallets. We can't do all these things. That's how smart contracts are going to be. It's going to come out. And it's not going to have all the function that you would like, right? So I don't think we're going to be able to provide liquidity and stake at the same time day one, man. I don't. Because that has to be at the protocol level. And that's some complicated shit. It is, man. It is. Staking is addictive. It is, man. Hey, thanks for the super chat, Cardano Pizza, man. I appreciate it. James Reese says, just subscribed. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. You should have way more than 10K subs. Thanks, man. Very kind. Question Pay, is there any advantage to voting more than once? I mean, voting each cycle, yeah, but voting more than once, no, there's no advantage. There's no advantage. Someone said, I'm sorry, but what is the Bloom token airdrop? Watch this again when we're over, man, and you'll be able to see it. I mentioned it a couple times. It's right in the beginning, so make sure you guys watch that. Charles said it could be done to stake in a smart contract eventually. Yeah, eventually, man. But April, nah, not happening. Devon said, do you see a $3 ADA in the next couple months, man? So I got to be honest with you. I never thought we would see $1.50 in March. And here we are. Who knows? We could see $3 in a few months. We could. We have entered euphoria. We have entered Madland. Not financial advice. Please never invest more than you're willing to lose. But we have entered the point where I have no idea, right? No idea. Shit's nuts, man. Hey, my cool friend, I the King. Everybody loves I the King, man. Thanks for swinging by today. How will Bloom decide on what tokens they will accept for transactions and will that affect rewards for delegates? That's a good question. We're going to have to figure that out. You know, we're probably going to have some sort of written down process that lets us accept coins unless there's no risk attached to it. If there's no risk attached to it, then we'll just be like, all right, yeah, all of your tokens belong to us. We'll do your transactions. But it's not, we'll accept all transactions, right? But what I'm talking about is the Babel stuff. Simon said, Pay, what's the Bloom token? I've already answered that a few times, man. Just rewatch this. I'm sorry. Cardano and real estate. I would love to have some NFTs attached to real estate on top of the Cardano blockchain, man. That'd be so cool. What is a Cardano node? Ooh, good question. So Cardano Dash node is the actual software in Linux that the nodes run on, right? So if you your Daedalus wallet, what that is it's a Cardano node. Cardano node is the infrastructure that Cardano all runs on, right? It's the nodes. And all a node is a server. And when I say a decentralized infrastructure, it's just a bunch of nodes, a bunch of softwares, servers with software on them all connected to each other, right? So your Daedalus wallet is its own node, right? But that's just the software that nodes run on. And then the software that we actually use to complete transactions that actually submits those transactions to the node is called Cardano CLI. Are you going to do an Africa Unveil livecast this month when they announce? I want to put it on the calendar. I will, man, but I don't know when they're going to announce it. But you know you'll see me on there live. You know you'll see me. Why are there so many ADA haters out there? Because it's against their ideologies, man. It's against their ideologies. But yeah, stop the spam, man. Stop the spam. Hey, Pay. Hey, man. Will the fees... Well, how will the fees be in the... I think I know the TX... Stay... Hey, say that again, Dexter, but shorten it. How efficient is the node running Raspberry Pi? I don't know, man. I would say probably not efficient. You'd probably need a Rock Pi. Yeah, I think you need at least 8 gigabytes of RAM at this point if you want a stable node. I'm late to the Antimatter said, what is the Bloom token airdrop? You're going to have to rewatch it, Antimatter. I'm sorry. A lot of people are coming in late and I've explained it too many times, man, but I'm really, really happy to have you here today, man. Oscar said, Pay, I connected my phone to my TV and you went from phone screen pay to large screen pay. Thanks, man. Yeah, that's why I had to get this new camera for you guys, man. That's why I had to get this new camera. We got some real video quality here now. Yeah, Lord said it perfect is why people don't like ETH or why people don't like ADA. Everybody hates a winner, man. I mean, imagine having this cryptocurrency where they literally believe that it's just papers, you know, it's just sending transactions and blah, blah, blah. But in reality, what was happening was real research on cryptocurrency and how they should be done, and real building and real developing with long-term thinking. Instead of thinking short-term for the next few years, it's thinking long-term, you know, on a 10-year timeline. You know, how do we build how do we build cryptocurrency infrastructure to last, right? And it took a lot of people by surprise, you know. It took a lot of people by surprise, but I love to see it. That's why they're mad. But I don't have any issues with people that like Ethereum, you know. I have issues with you if you talk shit about a cryptocurrency you don't know anything about, but I don't have any issues with them, man. I would love their fees to go down and, you know, them to do something good. You know, no hate, no quarrels. Dash said, do you think SBO will rise their fees because of Babel adding more TX to process? I don't think so. I mean, in a way, maybe you could lower your fees because you're actually making more from the ADA, because there's more to it. I think it's another path of revenue for stake pool operators. So I don't think they would raise their fees because of that, because they're going to be making more money. Rage the Hippie said, AGI for the win. I agree, man. Definitely going to get me some AGI token in my Cardano wallet. SFP, please. What do you mean SFP? I don't know what that is, man. I'm sorry. But thank you for the super chat, Cardano Pizza, man. I really appreciate it. 50 minutes to Mary. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. 50 minutes till Mary. Matthew Marsh said, are you worried that someone has better research, though? Well, that's the thing about peer-reviewed research. If they have better research, let's read it. It's added to Cardano, man. It's added to Cardano. Hi, Big Pay. Can you speak about the Mary token and clarify what some of this is, please? So it's not a Mary token. It's a good question, Mark. So what's happening is a hard fork. And what that means is it's essentially an upgrade to the Cardano blockchain. And this hard fork is actually adding the ability for us to have other tokens in our Daedalus and Yoroi wallet. So you have a normal address, you know, you have the ADDR1 that you withdraw, you get from Binance, wherever you go to get your ADA, and you withdraw those tokens into that wallet. Well, what's happening tomorrow is there's going to be other tokens on top of the blockchain that you can withdraw into the wallet as well, right? So eventually there's going to be other tokens, let's say Bitcoins on Cardano. So you'll just be able to go to Binance, you'll be able to withdraw Bitcoin, and when you're withdrawing it, there'll be 3 options. Or 4 options, you know, there'll be Bitcoin, ETH, ADA or Cardano, and Binance chain. So that's what it's going to be. That's what's happening, is we're adding more tokens to the same wallets. There is no Mary token, it's multiple tokens, right? Does that make sense? Michael said, how to buy native token? There's not going to be a way to buy these native tokens just yet because it's so new, you know, it's so new. There's no infrastructure yet. The exchanges don't have the infrastructure to sell these native tokens. Jenny Sita said, talk to us about your Cardano plans. So I've got something in the works, man. I've got something in the works. What can I say about it? What can I say? So I'm going to be doing some NFTs. I'm going to be, I've partnered up with somebody and we're going to be doing some NFTs. And we're going to be doing, oh man, it's so much, but that's what I'll give you guys right now is, I got a really, really good feeling about it. And I think you guys are going to love it. I mean, it's definitely going to become a passion project for me. Jesua said, hello, Big Pay. Hello. Thank you for coming by again. I appreciate it. Jody said Singularity Network is going to be on ADA. Hell yeah. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. AGI staking will be great. I know, man. I know. I'm excited. Hard fork is a negative side. We are critics and other chains miners have to vote. Here is done by development. Yep, for sure. That's a hard fork combinator, man. Yeah, hard fork does have a bad name, but in reality, it's not bad. Hard forks are always good in Cardano. He said with Alizé. No, I'm not with Alizé. NFT with Crow. It's not with Crow. Could AGI be an NFT? No, AGI will actually just be a native token on Cardano like ADA. It's not an NFT. So an NFT is a non-fungible token, right? It's just one. There's only one of this token. So I guess it doesn't have to be. What the hell am I going on about? Sapien said, are you expecting the birds this week? I think so, man. I think so. I think so. There's a way to vote with multiple wallets, doing it with multiple Daedalus installs on different computers using multiple Android devices. Yes. Yes. But you don't have to have multiple Daedalus wallets, though. You can use this. You don't have to have multiple Daedalus installs. You can have one install of Daedalus, register each and every wallet, and then back up each of those, right? Vincent said, what airdrop? You missed it. It was already in the beginning. If you want to learn more about that, just rewatch the beginning of this video. Antonio said, hi, boy. What's up? What's up? From Brazil. Hell yeah. What's up from Amsterdam? What's up, man? What's up, man? This is crazy. We're 56 minutes in, and we've gone up. We're 600 people here. So my largest live stream ever has been 320 people, and there are 600 here right now. How are you guys all doing today, man? Click that like button. Click the subscribe button. I'm almost at 10K subs. Can we hit 10K subs today? Can we? Please, if you're watching this, can you click the subscribe button? There's enough people here to push me over 10K subs, man. We could just go. We could just keep streaming until we hit 10K. I mean, what do you guys think? I have a great idea. If I can talk. I have a great idea for Cardano. What would you recommend me doing? I'd start talking to people, Zion. I'd start talking. Asking people that you see in the community that also have great ideas. But just learning too, educating yourself, man. Nicole was in the mod while I was driving. Just made it back from time for the fork. Hell yeah, man. Happy Fork Day. Happy to have you, Anthony. Do you see how the stream's killing it, man? What the hell? What's going on? Just wait till Charles goes live. It's just goes all down. Great job, Big Bay. Hell yeah. I subscribed 2 times. That might mean you unsubscribed. Hey, Big Pay, have you seen my article on Sigma USD? I haven't. Join the Discord and send it over, man. I'll check it out. Also, I have a Discord server down below. If you guys want to join a Cardano community and ask all the questions you need to be more educated on this, all you have to do is join the Discord server down below. Only 100 subs left. I'll see where we're at. We'll see where we're at. Yep, so this is where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. 9,900. It's crazy, man. I mean, this month has been insane. This past month has been nuts. The Motivation Niche. What's up, man? I've been drinking too much water. I have to pee. Martin Lang said, hey, Pay. What's up, man? What's up? Is Charles going live soon? No, I was making a joke because when Charles goes live, I lose all my viewers, man. So Big Pay, what do you reckon ADA would be without Charles being the front man as he still is? I mean, Charles is the visionary for us, man. So, I mean, it wouldn't be Cardano without Charles, you know? This is all his vision, you know? But at the same time, you know, people think that as a negative, but sometimes you need a vision, man, you know, especially in the beginning. Big Pay growing like ADA. I know, it's pretty crazy, man. It's pretty crazy. Pay, it's 2 a.m. here in Maldives, and I'm celebrating this happy fork day with you guys. What a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me, man. Have a podcast with Lex Friedman. I'd love to, man. Yeah, I'll tell Charles, like, hey, Charles, can you get me in, man? Can you get me in? New Daedalus flight just dropped. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I'll show you what I've been messing with, Swag. I've been I'm on the, I got to pull it up first. The Daedalus Testnet. That's what I've been doing. It's all good, rich buddy. You suck. That's not very nice. Who hurt you? What's good, Pay? Just wondering when the voting starts for Fund 3. March 3rd. March 3rd. Yeah, look at this. This is the old Daedalus wall. I got 2 assets in here. Look at this. Asset 1. Asset 2. This is going to be pretty cool, man. I mean, like, just imagine this. Let's see if I can make this bigger for you guys. So you're going to get into your Daedalus wallet, and you're going to see ADA at the top, you know, our main thing, the cutie patootie. And then down here, token 2. So Bitcoin, Ethereum, BAT, AGI, Ergo. Love to see it. I love to see it. Love to see it. Please say something about the airdrop. I've already talked about it multiple times. Please just rewatch this when we're done. When we're done. How to, I've already answered that. Sorry, guys. Is it better to be in the Daedalus mainnet or in the testnet? So testnet is separate. You know, sorry, I read something and I zoned out. It often happens. So there's a testnet, and that is a different blockchain. And then there's a mainnet. The testnet is for testing things, testing native tokens, testing all these other things. So essentially what you need to do is, if you want to test, use the testnet. But all your real money, your real ADA, all that stuff is going to be on mainnet. So make sure you understand the distinction. And if you don't, just don't play around with the testnet. You know, I'm just trying to get people to kind of test the new wallet out, see if they can find any issues, any bugs. So Pal said, sorry, man, I just joined in. No problem, man. No problem. So Mary is in 40 minutes. We could go until Mary. We could live stream until Mary, man. So I am at 9,900 subs, 9,910. Can we hit 10,000 during this live stream? Can we? The Mary Hard Fork's in 40 minutes. We can keep going. 40 more minutes for the Mary Hard Fork and 10,000 subs in the same day. This would be a live stream to remember, man. Where are you from, Pay? I'm from Ohio. I don't know. I need to give you guys, I have to go pee real quick, man. I have to go pee. Can you guys keep everything together for a second? I'll be right back. I come back to more people. You guys kept it together. I appreciate it, man. I had to go pee. We're staying till the Mary Hard Fork, so I had to, man. I had to. Infinite P. He will miss the Hard Fork. Pizza. Did I miss his pizza super chat or something? But yeah, we're staying here till the fork. Let me go to Ada Pools. Let's see what's popping. Let's see when this fork's coming. All right. 41 minutes. We're at $1.30. Damn, look at this, man. 1,984 stake pools. Shit's happening. 71% stake. And then if we come down here, the beautiful beauty that is Bloom 2. Delegate to Bloom. If you want some kick-ass returns. Number 9. Love to see it, man. All right, let's see this hard fork. We can also 920. Shit's happening. Yeah, we're definitely going to hit 10K today, man. If you guys haven't already, please click that subscribe button. We're only 80 away from 10,000 subs. And then I won't ask for it again for a while. So, okay, fellow Ohioan, I'm in Sbos. That's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at. It's in Sbos. You said you're riding to the moon. I can't wait till it's warm out again so I can ride my bike to the moon, man. Not Muhammad said, Pay, I'll sell you my wife for 100 Bloom tokens. It's a good price. It's a good price. Hey, Big Pay, how does it feel to be an ADA millionaire? I'm not an ADA millionaire, man. Your mic is so good we can hear you wee. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. That's hilarious, man. Big PP. Another follow-up question with Charles. How solid is the foundation of ADA at this point? Or if we lose Charles, isn't ADA too fragile without Charles? Well, I think we're getting to a point after this first contract where we're not fragile. That's so funny, man. That's so funny. Max said, can you give me your 30-second impression on tips on stake pool AMS? What do you mean AMS, man? Linhart said, I told your roommate to fix the Wi-Fi in 2 minutes. Please don't fix the Wi-Fi. We're going for the hard fork today, man. Stain said, you effing ugly bastard. What would today be? It's hard fork day without Stain. That said, kombucha made you pee-pee a lot. It did, man. It did. Stop bullying, Pay. Big Pay, small P. You never know, man. Small P, big ADA bag. You're blushing too, LMAO. Your hair looks really nice, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Because Anthony would, my partner Anthony always makes fun of me. I flew into Florida to meet with my partner Anthony. And I was like, dude, I forgot my tea tree for my hair. I was like, we have to find somewhere that sells this stuff. And he just starts laughing at me. Like, I'm serious, man. I was like, I'm serious. Like, I can't live without this stuff. So we went to Ulta Beauty to get it. And the whole time he was just talking shit, making fun of me. I'm like, is what it is, man. Is what it is. Yang Z said, hey, do you think the price will drop below $1 again? If no, why? It could easily drop below $1 again, man. I mean, let's take a look at this chart. Not financial advice. If you listen to me about money, you'll lose it. Oh, shit. Oh. Okay. Stop looking at that. 940, only 60 more. All right, let's look at this price. So here's where we're at. Let's look at 1 year, right? So in the span, let's look at 3 months. 3 months. This chart's a little confusing, I have to admit. So January 14th, we're at 30 cents. It's March 1st, and we're at $1.30. So could we see below $1 again? Hell yes, we could. Hell yes, we could. And you know what would happen? Nothing. Nothing, man. You cannot always think about price. If you see that, you buy more, right? Everything Cardano's doing, the mission, the passion, the goals, all this will get done at 20 cents and it will get done at $1.30. I know we love to see $1.30. I know we love to celebrate it. I know we'd love to see $3, but maybe it might not be healthy to see $3 right now. Maybe it's healthy to fall back down to the 20-day moving average so we can sustainably grow, right? It's, please, man, if you think that we're not going to see below $1 again, I mean, you might be right, but be careful. Be careful. Alejandro said, haha, this stream is awesome. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. Dave said, just join the Discord chat. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for the information. No problem, man. Is there a better place to buy ADA to transfer in from your wallet? I buy ADA on Kraken and transfer to Yoroi, and the fee's like 0.6 ADA. That's pretty cheap, man. I personally like Binance.us. That's the cheapest. I always like Binance.com. You know, but they said you're a dirty American, so you better get out of here. So I stopped there. Antonio said 130 to the moon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You should warn people about the fake Daedalus in Android. So apparently there's a fake Daedalus in Android. There is no Android app for Daedalus. The only app on Daedalus is Yoroi. So make sure you guys are very careful about that. I subbed for my wife's kids' YouTube account. They're going to be like, what the? They're going to be like, WTF? Who is this cat? Dude, your kid. I'm going to slowly start crypto pilling your kids. They're going to start saying Bloom to you. They're going to be like, Bloom, Dad, Bloom. They're going to be like, Peyton. I'm an idiot to buy only 23K ADA at 3 cents. Yep. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, man. I watched ADA dipped at 2 cents. And I didn't. I was like, this is how stupid I was when I watched this. This was in March. It was right after the COVID stuff happened. I watched ADA dip to 2.3 cents. And I was like, it is going to go lower. I'm so stupid. I ended up buying some at like 2.8 though. ETH said, just hodl, people. Hodl in DCA. I love it, man. Who cares if it's going to go under $1? Exactly, man. We were thinking long term. I mean, probability wise, we're most likely, not financial advice, going to go below $1 again. I mean, unless we just go completely parabolic and fall back down to this. I mean, I don't see it, man. CT Guitar Dude said, yeah, I saw 2 cents and I didn't buy either, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Big Pay is such a cool guy. I love Cardano because of this community. We don't get tired of saying this. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I love the community too, man. I've met so many cool people, like, because I answer a lot of emails. I actually, like, people have business ideas, stuff like that. I always try to hear them out. So I spend a lot of my time in Cardano calls with people, talking about what they want to do, their stake pools, their business, etc. And there's so many cool people, man. Devano says, my girlfriend likes you, man. Doing a good job. Well, shit. That's what ADA did to me, baby. Same here. Missed that dip, but holding strong now. Hell yeah, man. I got so many at 3 cents that it doesn't beat me up. I don't beat myself up about it at all. It's just funny. It's funny that I watched Cardano go to 2 cents and thought, oh, I'll get it cheaper. It's just so stupid. I don't beat myself up at all about it though. Mr. Christo said, lots of love from Australia. Come on, ADA. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I like the enthusiasm, the black fist. Hell yeah. How does it feel being called this is so funny. How does it feel being called a money hoe by Charles? It was the most ironic thing ever. I know he was just joking with me, but I mean, let's think about the ironic aspect of Charles calling me a money whore. So Charles at this point, IOG holds 3 billion ADA. Who knows how much Charles has himself? So he's calling me a money whore for having ads on his video when he has billions of dollars. Billions of dollars. It's so ironic, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. Because let's go see, and we'll check real quick. Hold on. So we're still at 9,940 subscribers. Can we make it to 10,000? I think we can. So if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please make my day. I would appreciate it. But let's go look. So I actually did look at the advertisements on this video, and it's ridiculous, man. There were like 30-something advertisements on there placed by YouTube. It was nuts. I cut it down by like 80%. Let me, and we'll go look at what I made on this video with 40 advertisements. This is how much of a money whore I am. You guys are going to love this. 279. Oh, and that's with 30 something advertisements. I mean, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. There's like no point of even advertising on YouTube. I subjected you guys to hell. I didn't even know it. I have YouTube Red, so I don't even know about the ads on my videos. I subjected you guys to torture for $270. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. But the whole situation's ironic, man. I love it. I love it. Was hoping for a live from you today. It's Monday, man. It's Monday and Hard Fork Day at the same time. Of course. I do have to drink a lot of water, man. I drink too much espresso. CT Guitar Dude said, Charles is already a billionaire. I know he is, So before ADA is $1 something. But that's just, I mean, do you see the irony in that? This billionaire on a YouTube video calling a small-time YouTuber a money whore. It's just so funny, man. It's so funny. Shave your head if it hits 10K. Hell no. Hell no, man. I'd hate to be your bladder. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Big payday. Hell yeah. Poland. I'm sure there's a YouTube video on how to withdraw from Binance. There isn't a withdrawal. There isn't. I don't think there is. And there may be. There may be. Binance might actually make it, but it's pretty simple, man. You just go to your wallet and click withdrawal, and then you type in an address that you have on Daedalus or your Roy, and then click withdrawal, and you'll be good to go, man. Yeah, so people have been saying that there's a new Daedalus flight. Let's go check that out. You know, we got some time today. We're waiting on this merry hard fork. There's 630 beautiful people here today. Please click the like button. Please click subscribe. We're at 9,950. We're going to hit 10K on one of the most beautiful days ever of Cardano, the day that we get multi-assets on top of the Cardano blockchain. The stars are aligning once again. Once again. All right, so let's go download this new Daedalus wallet because I want to see some native assets, right? So we're going to go to flight. We're going to scroll down here and download my 50th Daedalus version of the year. This is Daedalus number 53 for me. I actually have a tally marker over here. I gotta take my, I love this pencil, man. My Rotoring. Do you know how many calculus problems I did with this damn pencil? Gotta do my tally marker over here. All right, Daedalus 52. Let's go, man. Let's go. Sorry, someone's calling me. All right, we'll go back to chat. We're downloading Daedalus number 52. Anthony said, lol, lots of y'all said you getting Cardano tattoos at $1. Where are these people at? Where are you guys at, man? I never said that shit. That's just a double-edged sword, man. It's like, yeah, you know, I got money now, but now I have to get a tattoo. Anthony was going to get one. My partner, Anthony, he's in chat right now. He was going to get a tattoo without even being $1. So this is just icing on the cake, man. It says that receiving address is in the wrong format. So what wallet are you using, Paul? You can also join the Discord too, man. If you join the Discord server, we'll help you out with that, man. We can make sure you can get your ADA withdrawal from Binance. On the Discord server, I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I'm trying to build a community there, man, where we all help out each other. We all educate each other. So at any time of the day, you can get on there and ask a Cardano question, and someone's going to be there to help you, man. Someone's going to be there to help you. 50 more subs. Click that subscribe button. 50 more. Hey friend, I have a question. After this hard fork, the multi-asset, what's up, man? Thanks for coming by. The multi-asset will be immediate, and other projects may migrate immediately, like in some hours. Yeah. Farrah G said, "Pay, it's the devil's lettuce. Hope one day you join the dark side." What about it? What about the devil's lettuce, man? New to the chat, what is Bloom token? So Bloom token is Bloom Pool's token. So I run a stake pool called Bloom, and we're actually a Cardano stake pool. We actually got the 8th block ever on Cardano, and we pay kick-ass rewards. You know, so we've been here from the beginning. We're going to be here till your end, right? Because Cardano is going to live on forever. And we're going to have a token to reward our delegates because you guys are kick-ass, man. Kurt said, I'm in your pool. It was around 70% saturated last time I checked. Are we going to be over the limit after the update? No, we are not. We are not going to be over the limit. Big Pay, I live in Greece. There's no Cardano community here. Should I organize a community and try to bring in new members? Hell yeah, man, because I bet there's a lot of people in Greece that are interested in Cardano now. I bet there's more people than you think, you know, so if you kind of gather them all together, now that COVID's dying down a little bit, then we'd be good. Anthony said, it's 420, bro. It's 420. Shit. I didn't see the time. G-Stan says, cool shirt, Pay. Thanks, man. What do you think? Is it too late to buy ADA? People are asking me the same shit at 30 cents. People are asking me the same thing at 50 cents and 15. You never know, brother. You never know. I just buy a set amount over time, not financial advice. Will you buy before or after the fork? Neither. Can you vote and stake on the same wallet? Yes. Yes, you can. Hi, Pay, maybe a dumb question, so I could move all my ERC20 tokens into Daedalus today. That's not a dumb question, man. It's not. I completely see how you're coming to that. But no, you cannot. You can't do that yet because those token providers have to actually migrate their systems over here. So you're not going to just be able to do that, but I think eventually we will be able to, yeah. Oil said, Ali said, do I have to pay a fee of sorts to delegate to your pool? So no, it's actually free to delegate, but we take a percentage fee of your delegation rewards, right? So you don't pay anything to start delegating other than the normal fee, the 0.17 ADA, but we don't get that. And then following that, we charge 4% of your rewards. How many subscribers now, Pay? Let's go find out. 40 more. 40 more. Click that subscribe button. Come on, man. 10K? Another digit? Another digit? It's going to be a long time before we get another digit after this one. This is a beautiful day, man. G Stan said it's too late to buy ADA in 2030. But I'm going to be sitting here live streaming. I'm going to have white in my beard, and they're going to be asking me, Pay, it's 2030. Is it too late to buy ADA? So I don't know, man. I don't know. I told you guys that at $36. I told you. I mean, I don't know. You never know, We could see under $1 again. So why neither? Bryce said, why neither? It's because I'm on the frontier here, boys. I do all of my work in ADA. My companies pay me in ADA. I do consultations in ADA. I don't have to buy any more ADA. You know what I mean? Like all of my companies pay me in ADA. I operate in a different currency. It's pretty funny. My tax man doesn't like me. I've talked to multiple accountants and they've just told me to fuck off. So, nice. Can I start delegating to your pool after the 21 minutes? You can delegate now. If you delegate now, Ali, I would do it before the 21 minutes because you'll actually get another round of 5 days of rewards if you delegate before the epoch switch. So the way it works is you have snapshots, and the snapshots are every 5 days. And whatever ADA you have on the 5 days is what you're going to get paid for, right? So you want to do it before the snapshots to make the most rewards. It's not a big deal, though, if you do it afterwards. It's just 5 days, Greetings from Amsterdam, brother. Greetings. There are 670 people here for the hard fork. What the hell is going on? Click that like button. We're at 711. This is more than double of my biggest live stream, man. This is nuts. This is nuts. Let's see it. We're going to see this pop up real soon. We are at 9,970 subscribers. Can we hit 10K? If you guys want to support this channel, please click that subscribe button. We're going to hit 10,000 today during a live stream. Woo! 80. We watched it. We watched it go up right there. Dude. Merry hard fork. Merry hard fork, everybody. Let me see what I missed. Are you live? I am live. Hey, I just joined. What's up, Brain? Thanks for coming by, man. Is your flight verifying? Let me figure it out. Yep, it is done. Let me pull that up and get that boy sinking. Let's get that boy sinking because we're going to take a look at it when the Merry Hard Fork's over. Watching you from India, Pay. It's 3 a.m. here. How could you miss the Hard Fork live stream, bro? I appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming by, man. But yeah, let me... so we working on this Daedalus flight right here. Got to read these terms of service very thoroughly. All right, cool. Got the voting center. All right, cool. We'll let that boy sink. We'll let that bad boy sink, and I'll get out the Treasury. Are you owning other projects? ERG, Singularity Token, Bitcoin? You pretty much just said all of the tokens I own. I own some ERG, I own some Singularity Net, I own some BTC, and I own some ADA. So, I mean, you kind of just hit. I'm the Cardano stereotype. You just took my Cardano stereotype and hit it on the head, brother. You hit it on the head. Hey, Big Pay, what's your opinion on Sbos with multiple pools? I think it's completely fine, man. Running a stake pool is a business, right? So it's a philosophical question, really. You talk about how decentralized do we really need to be, or how much does someone hurt decentralization by having multiple pools? Well, Bloom is a company, and we have multiple people under that company, and there's this ideology that's prevalent in the community that says one person, one pool, and it's really a philosophical question, man. Bloom kicks ass. We mint our blocks, we complete our transactions, and we're a good part and a value add to the Cardano network, right? And we will be. So I don't agree with, one pool, one person. It's a philosophical thing, and I think people use it as a marketing tactic, to be quite honest with you. Because Pledge is what is supposed to stop people from having multiple pools, right? So even though Bloom doesn't have to pledge much ADA to still receive all the delegation that we do to have some skin in the game to show that we're here for Cardano. So that's kind of my opinion on multiple pools. So you guys are saying congrats on 10 subs, man. Oh shit. We did it, boys. We did it, man. 10K subs on the Merry Hard Fork live stream. Now I can stop asking about it over and over again, man. Thank you guys all so much for subscribing, man. It's so cool that this just lined up like that. You know, the biggest live stream I've ever done. Like, me too. This is gonna go down like so. So I mentioned this earlier, but like about 7 months ago, Anthony, my partner at Bloom, we did a live stream to actually watch Cardano start, the birth of the decentralization of Cardano, right? When stake pools started minting blocks, and watching live, we got a block, and it was the 8th ever block on Cardano. And it's like, that's what this is in my head, man. This is another big milestone during the hard fork day, man. It's just so fucking cool, man. I thank you guys so much for this, man. Like I've just been having so much fun lately. Like I was in a pretty bad place about a month ago, and I was going through a lot, like personal issues, man. And you know, you guys and everyone that I've met, everyone in Cardano, all the stuff that I've done really took me in that bad place that could have lasted much longer, and propelled me to better myself and get out of that bad place and to keep growing, man. And it's I couldn't have done it without you guys, and it's so fucking cool, man. I mean, seriously, I go to bed at night and cannot wait to wake up and work more, right? I mean, that's literally what I've been doing. I have been going to bed and I'm thinking, I cannot wait till I wake up tomorrow morning and drink my espresso and start knocking out some more work, making content, working on stuff, designing stuff. It's like, dude, seriously, I have never been more motivated in my life. And it's so cool, man. I mean, I was diagnosed with ADHD as a kid, man, and I couldn't focus on anything. I didn't want to do my schoolwork. I didn't want to do anything. But I can wake up and work on this stuff, work for Cardano, work on all this stuff and make these videos. I can work 16 hours, man, with no problem. No, oh, I can't focus. I don't want to do this. There's no motivation issues, man. And it's so cool. I just had to be passionate about something, man. And it's like, it's a beautiful thing. And it's awesome to do this with you guys live with 700 people here, man. 700 people. And then soon we're going to be watching this hard fork, man. Multi-assets on top of the Cardano blockchain. You know, this was such a good time, man. We're going to have to do this for the next hard fork. We're going to start having hard fork specials, man. Hard fork specials. Yeah, we're going to have to do it for the smart contract special, man. 15 minutes to go. 15 minutes to go. Patrick said, hello, fellow Cardano enthusiasts. Greetings from Paul. Greetings, man. Thanks for swinging by today. Is your computer that does the block work, or is it a physical machine or AWS? Well, it's up to you, man. You can use a physical computer at a location, or you can use a service provider like a VPS with AWS. It's all up. There are many Bloom pools. Does it matter which one? Nope. You just want to always choose a pool that's under the max, which is 63.5 million ADA. And all of the Bloom pools aren't close to that, so you can delegate to any Bloom pool. Devonta said, Big Pay, congratulations, bro. You deserved it. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. It was so cool. So cool. Thank you guys for all being here today, man. Big Moose Brain said, you were living the dream, man. Keep it up and congrats. That just gave me goosebumps, man. It is. I am living my dream, man. You know, I get goosebumps saying that, but I am. You know, it sounds stupid, and like I know to some people it may sound stupid, but I mean, I dreamt of this 3 years ago. You know, in 2017, you know, I wanted to make YouTube videos. I wanted to be a stake pool operator, and I wanted to provide value, and I wanted to have my place in the ecosystem. And 3 years ago, I dreamed of this, man, and I thought about it every day until now. You know, so I am living my dream. It's fucking cool, man. It's really fucking cool. I'm honestly, like, to be real with you guys, I'm honestly in shock about it. You know, like, especially over the past month, like, I don't think it has completely resonated with me, you know, that crypto has become inevitable, right? And I think Cardano has become inevitable, you know, and it's just really changed my thoughts on a lot of this stuff. You know, it's nuts, man. It's nuts. Keep doing what you're doing. Things will pay off. Delayed gratification, baby. Things are paying off, man. The delayed gratification's a bit over. Now I'm just like, holy shit. Got a lot of work to do, man. Henry said, you are the inspiration I needed. We needed. Thanks, man. You guys give me you guys are the inspiration I fucking needed, man. AEW said, big cheese and pay. I'm always cheesing, man. What do you recommend someone that just entered ADA to have 2K? Is it worth it to create a pool, just stake and dollar cost average? Man, it's entirely dependent on what you want. If you're passionate about running a stake pool, I always say go for it. But if you're just trying to make some money, a lot of times it's easier to just stake, man. This is a very exciting day. Thank you for doing this today, man. It is very exciting. Thank you guys all for coming, man. Now Nero said, you bloomed. Anthony said, Cardano lets us live our best lives, man. That's what's so fucking cool, man, because like we're here early, man. We're here early, so it's like Cardano's letting us live our best lives, but I mean on a world level, on a large level, Cardano will let other people live their best lives, right? It's not going to be just us. It's not going to be this small niche group anymore, man. And soon it's just going to be a lot more people. Can we do a special on ways to live on the ADA network, staking, stake pool, etc.? It'd be interesting, man. It'd be interesting. Dude, Cardano is going to be creating a lot of jobs. I mean, just think about with the Catalyst stuff. I mean, with Catalyst alone, I can think of probably 30 different job types for the decentralized governance of Catalyst, man. I mean, there's going to be a lot of ways. It's going to be growing and growing and growing. Linkside said, greetings from France. I recently joined one of your pools. Yeah, sorry, I'm not illustrating my thoughts very well, man. I got goosebumps and shit. I got a little wow, I recently joined one of your pools. I was wondering how long you have to wait to see your first rewards when you stake for the first time. Thanks in advance. So it takes about 20 days to receive your first rewards, and then every epoch after that, every 5 days, you get that rewards payment. So 766 people here, man. I mean, you guys just got to realize how surreal this is for me, man. It's just nuts. It's just nuts. I never thought it would be so soon, I mean, I'm always a pretty big thinker, I always think large, but I couldn't think this large, man. I couldn't. Let's go check the timer on that. We're over 10K. I'm not going to ask you guys to sub ever again. We fucking did it, man. We did it. Let's go take a look at ADA pools. 12 minutes. 12 minutes till the hard fork event. Hell yeah. Let's see how the Daedalus is sinking. We're at 12%. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And we're back. What I miss. Good question. Devonto says, Big Pay, what is your ultimate goal? If ADA hits over $10 to $20 and money's no issue, then what's next? I mean, to be real with you guys, like, all I've ever wanted, I never really had a dollar value on things. I never had like I'll be happy here. I've always just dreamed of being able to start my own business and then be able to pay for my livelihood, which isn't much with that business. And I've always just wanted to make enough money where I can actually be healthy. I just wanted to get myself grass-fed food. I wanted to be able to get clean food without chemicals. And I just wanted to be able to live a lifestyle that I could eat clean, live happy, and not have the negative aspects of poverty. But I didn't need any more than that, right? And I've already reached that point, right? So then your next thought is like, well, what's next, right? Past $40,000 a year, I can do that. I can live below my means and eat healthy and eat clean. And so past that, what's next, right? What is my next goal? Well, I've been thinking about this a lot, and I think it's employing people, man. I think like building a business that is going to build a decentralized protocol that has an impact in the world. I want to contribute to Cardano. I want to contribute to open source and the idea of decentralization and this world that we're heading towards. I want to be a part of the beginning of it, man. I just want to help in any way I can, so in my core, because I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I reached that goal so soon where I actually run a business where I can pay for myself to live healthy. So it's what's next, man. It's to give back, and build this decentralization stuff, and And also another thing that would make me really happy is running a company where I can employ people, you know, where I can make people happy and give them a wage where they're happy, you know, and their lives are better because they met for me, and we're working on all this greater project that kind of has a bigger impact on the whole world, man. I mean, it's kind of my long-term goal, you know. I don't look at it like, oh, this money amount or anymore, $10 to $20 ADA. I mean, I got to be real with you guys, man. 30-cent ADA. I mean, I was so happy, man. I was like, okay, you know, I can finally buy grass-fed meat and eat healthy and take care of myself. And this is just, I mean, $10 to $20 ADA. I mean, that's nuts, man. That's nuts. To $10 to $20 ADA is going to be no different for me than right now. Probably just a lot more stressful, man. A lot more stressful. A lot more stressful in terms of, like, I don't know. I feel like at $10 ADA, you're going to have a target on your back, man. You know? Steven said, I will stake to your pool because you seem reliable. Don't run away when ADA gets to $10. I won't, man. I won't. You guys all thought I was going to run away when ADA went to $1, and I just worked harder, man. Anthony said the Bloom family is growing. We are growing. Jeet said the lighting setup is so good too. Thanks, man. Yeah, I got this fabric light that I really like. Henry said, I'll work for you. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Investing said, how much ADA do you have? I have at least 2 ADA. I have at least 2. David said, billionaire pay. I don't even want to be a billionaire, man. More money, more problems. Kuba said, aren't you afraid governments don't like decentralization? They'll regulate big-time cryptocurrency. This is the way I look at it, Kuba. I look at a government regulating cryptocurrency like banning the internet, right? If my government is not going to be crypto accepting and not push forward on and not move this idea of open source decentralization and this, if they're against that, then I'm gone. I mean, that's my thoughts, man. And I think that worrying about that price term is short term, and I think it's inevitable at this point. I think that there's no stopping this, man. I think that there is no stopping cryptocurrency, no matter how much you regulate it. I do. Is your pool Bloom? I do. I am the operator of Bloom Pool. Now Grant's artist says, what's up, homie? What's up, man? How are you doing today? Rick said, I only have 11K ADA. It's never enough, man. If you have that aspect, for sure. Jonko said, can we launch grass-fed token on ADA tomorrow? Let's do it. Andy Arelvo, so can you talk about the airdrop? Andy, you have a check mark next to your name, you bougie bitch. How do you get that check mark? I want one. I don't have one, do I? Yo. Yep, no check mark. No check mark. Pissed. How do you get that check mark, man? But if you wanted to hear about the airdrop, it was at the beginning of this video. I'm not going to talk about it again. Sorry about that. Can I make good money with just a few $100s in ADA? Depends on what you mean by good money. Saki said, nice hair. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so kind today. You just keep complimenting me. Just nice shirt, nice hair. Usually it's staying in here just calling me an ugly bastard, man. Takeo said, keep life simple. Yeah, being a billionaire is not simple. Fuck that, man. Screw that. Bruh, don't like that intimidation tactic work. The future of the greater world is protected by a great power. What do you mean, Zion? Which coins to buy now and make money before March? We're not talking price talk today, brothers. Where can we see an official live? What do you mean, man? Sup from Australia. My company pays for YouTube Premium. I have YouTube Premium, and I don't have a damn check mark. Hey, Pay. What is that? Hey, Pay, quick question. How do 5% staking rewards and limited supply of ADA work out long term? So about every 6 years, great question, Martin. About every 6 years, slowly over the span of 6 years, the rewards percentage cuts in half. But as transactions pick up on the Cardano network, which they are, delegates actually get more rewards from the transaction fees, right? So. No check mark. Damn it. Staking to your Bloom Pool. Thank you so much, man. Can I print the ADA logo on a shirt and sell it? Is the logo protected? So you can. You just have to do it in a certain way. Big Pay, hi from NZ. ADHD is awesome for passions. Keep up your good work, man. It is. I mean, it's like my whole life I thought ADHD was like an illness. I thought that I was not normal and I couldn't do normal things and I couldn't, get the job that I wanted or do any of the thing I wanted. And it's funny, it really became my greatest power, being able to hyper focus on something for 4 months at a time and do nothing else. It's not normal, but I didn't know it was a possibility until I started eating clean and fasting and working out and realized like, damn, I got some power in this boy. Power in this boy, as long as I don't eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Yeah, we'll check, see what's popping. Four minutes, boys. You guys better show up to the next one. The next hard fork day is going to be in April. I better see every one of your pretty faces there, or I'm going to be pissed. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I guess I was verified. I know, dude. You're a bougie bitch, Andy. You're verified. You're verified. A to HD. There you go. Big money today. Where do you see Cardano in 5 years? I see Cardano as the #1 cryptocurrency in 5 years. And I see people actually holding all of their Bitcoin in their Cardano wallet. That's what I see in 5 years. That's what's going to happen. And all of us here right now, all of us, the 850 people that I see that just clicked on this live stream, we're all the reason that Cardano will be the #1 cryptocurrency in 5 years. All the work that you do, all of the value that you provide to the Cardano blockchain is why Cardano will be the #1 cryptocurrency in 5 years. And when people want to store their Bitcoin, they're going to be doing it in their Daedalus wallet. That's what's going to happen. Said, hell of a party you got here, man. I don't know why you guys are saying 1 minute. Maybe Ada Pools is behind. Now we got 3 minutes, boys. We got 3 minutes. You know what's crazy though? 2,700 Satoshis is what 1 ADA is worth. 2,700 Satoshis. It's fucking nuts. It's fucking nuts, man. Why are you guys saying 10 seconds? I'll dance with you. We'll shake. We'll do Happy Monday. Yeah, bottles popping. Moonman's. Fire. Hell yeah. Welcome, Mary. Mary Hardfork just hit. Why are you guys all saying this, man? Why are you guys all saying this? Happy New Year. Hell yeah. 251. Why am I 3 minutes behind? Yeah. I'll celebrate with you, motherfuckers, but I don't think it's happening. Let me get on Twitter. What's up, everybody? It's on now. 862 people here celebrating the Merry Hard Fork together. Are we all on different clocks? Is that what's happening? I think we're on different clocks. All right. All right, let's take a screenshot of this and post it on Twitter, man. We gotta make a pretty tweet celebrating the Ada Hard Fork with 850 beautiful members in the community, man. I took a screenshot. This is beautiful, man. Let's make a tweet. 890 people here, 909 people. What the hell is going on? What the hell is going on? I've been hacked. Please click that like button. 924 people here. I can't stop this live stream. 940? Dude, are we going to hit 1,000? 1,000, dude, 960. 960, man. 960. Let's see this. Merry Hard Fork, 1,000 people? Can we do this? Oh, that's nuts. Why do we just jump up 100 people that fast? Why did we just jump up 100 people that fast? We might not hit it, but that's nuts, man. Please click that like button if you guys are all here. Dude, Merry Hard Fork? Fucking yeah, dude. Dude, you guys make me so happy. Let's check out this Daedalus Flights wallet, man. Stream to the moon. I think we peaked. at 960. I'm cool with it. That's close enough, Yeah, I know. I just 3x my triple record. That's what Ada's been doing lately. Ada's like, oh, Merry Angels, man. It's nuts. You guys are nuts. How are you guys all doing today, man? How are you guys all doing today, man? Do you guys see how hype you just got me? You just got me so like, ah! Dude, you guys are fucking nuts, man. You really got technical issues. It's all these. Give us a little jig. Well, a little. What do you guys want? I wish I could play music. I could have some fucking. I want Glass Animals going. I want some Tangerine, bro. You know, like. All right, let's make this tweet, man. I want to include you guys all in this shit. This is just so surreal, man. I'm in like, you guys right now, just all the Merry Hard Fork, all of this. I am in a different state of mind because of this. Like, just my mind is, it's very clear. It's interesting. I'm like I'm in a flow state right now. It's like it's so clear that I'm almost slower, you know. Celebrating the Merry Hard Fork with 850 beautiful people in this community. I can't even spell that word, but it's the flow state, bro. You just gotta learn how to spell beautiful. And then it's just so nuts. I don't even want to finish the tweet. I'm so amazed. I spelled wrong. Merry noob. I can't even finish it, man. Give me some questions. We'll go for another 10 minutes, man. We'll go for another 10 minutes. You guys are all just chatting Merry over and over again. I love it. Merry Hard Fork. Okay, you guys tell me. I'm out of it right now. You guys got me Cardano drunk. You guys got me Cardano drunk, man. We're at 950 people here right now. You guys tell me what to tweet. Merry. Oh yeah, it's the Merry Hard Fork. You guys got me Cardano drunk with 850 beautiful people in this community. It's pretty surreal. We'll say the next one. And then we got to do the old classic. This is my tagline on Twitter now. Moonman Giraffe. Moonman Giraffe. Thank you guys so much, man. I had so much fun today. We're still waiting for the Plutus live? Yeah, we are. Beautiful Merry Hard Fork, everybody. Happy to be Cardano drunk with 850 people in this community. Pack your bags, everybody. See you all at the moon. I mean, it's nuts how much this community's grown, man. I mean, seriously. We are an hour and 47 into this. So it's almost my longest live stream ever. And there's 800. I have to delete the tweet. Did I spell it wrong? Celebrating the Merry Hard Fork with 850 beautiful people in this community. It's pretty surreal. The next one will give us smart contracts. See you there. Hell yeah, man. Let's send this tweet to the moon. How about that? I got you all here. Let me use your clicks. Let's send that tweet to the moon, motherfuckers. You guys got me Cardano drunk. I'm drunk off this Ascension and kombucha. And look at me. Let me look at me. I'm a heathen. I'm a heathen. Mary has one R. I don't even care. I don't even care. Open that drink and let's celebrate. Carlos says there's something in that kombucha. There is, man. It's a Espelardi, bro. The Espelardi's got me fucked. Show us the chart. What chart? You guys want to see ADA price? Is that what chart we're talking about? Or do you mean the viewer chart? Is this the chart you're looking for? Oh, wrong way. It's this way. There we go. I'm not a heathen anymore. That kombucha, man. So I'm just reading all your guys' chats. Blame the alkaline water. I know. What is Charles doing right now? Jansen Izuka? Big Pay, when's the Alonzo fork? Is that what it's called? The next fork's called the Alonzo fork? I think it's in April, man. How many subs? That's a good question. Let me refresh it. Can you guys subscribe? How about that? Daedalus will update itself. Let's check Daedalus flight. Let's see what's popping. So, I mean, that was bittersweet, man. I got to be real with you guys. We should just end it here. I mean, I'm not even talking. I'm just, I'm kind of in shock. So, we'll just go ahead and end it here, man. If you guys enjoyed this, click that like button. I do these every Monday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Cardano AMAs. I answer all of your wonderful questions. This is pretty surreal, man. This is, like, I didn't think anything would come close to the live stream with Anthony. But this is second place to that. I mean, this was nuts. This was nuts, man. See you guys next Monday at 3 p.m. EST. Happy Merry Hard Fork. Merry with 2 R's. All you beautiful boys and girls. See you guys. Love you. Love you. Let's wait for it to catch up. Give it about 5 seconds. Wait till I see I love you too in the chat, and then I'll know you guys saw it. There it goes.